Welcome back to Pokemon Sterling Silver Hardcore Nuzlocke Challenge. We have our goat in the house for this fight. I was missing this Pokemon the last, I think, 3 runs without that goat. And I'm obviously talking about Crobat, because I would say this is by far the strongest Pokemon in this fight. Yeah. I am slightly pre-damaged with Raichu, and I have planted 0 sacrifice, because I think this fight is super fine if I don't do stupid mistakes. So we will start with Floatzel, and I will explain everything. I just want to actually check the items. Magnet, Exit Belt, Fiji Berry, Shell Bell, Twisted Spoon, and Leg Sludge. Okay. We will lead with my nice Pokemon Floatzel, and even with relaxed nature, by the way. This time we know it is relaxed. It is also relaxed in the calc. It will, because I am minus defensive, never U-turn out here. So it sees a kill with superpower even without pre-damage. What is really good for a thing later, okay? So we will always Volt Switch on the Staraptor with the Magnet Boost. And however, this is so crazy that this works, by the way. The lowest roll from Volt Switch into lowest roll from Superpower Recoil into Crobat without a damage item, lowest roll Wing Attack, thank you for the crit by the way, would kill this. Now, that was not a low roll, of course. This crit is not nice. But yeah, we will kill this now with Wing Attack. We will still get HP back. We should be fine. We have to do a lot of pivots, and that's why it is important to actually... I will not take the Aqua Tail, by the way. We have to... keep our HP in mind. And Black Sludge is so super important for that, okay? So, we will always U-turn on this Amaldo, and the key to win is that we want to kill this actually with U-turn. So, this will take a bit. We can't crit this Amaldo. And this is my best pivot for this fight. We are Battle Armor. We are getting a decent amount of damage, but it is not enough to make it dangerous. Because we need approximately 5 rounds to do it like that. We are getting superpower here. But it is fine. It is fine. We U-turn again. Too many crits are a bit unlucky, but I think we can still manage that, okay? I think we can still manage that. We go back to Lairon. This can't get crit, that's the good news about that. We go back to Crobat. We need to kill this with U-turn. This is really important for the line. Okay, no critical hit. The crit from Superpower from Staraptor was pretty ugly, to be honest. Not gonna lie. But we should be fine to manage it. The only thing what should not happen is that we are in flamethrower range. Okay, this procs the berry. And we go to Crobat again. Okay, no critical hit, really good. Like, crits from Amaldo was not that scary. This crit from fucking... this crit from fucking... Staraptor was a bit ugly. Okay, so we will rack some HP back. We will get a free switch in. We need to check that, but we should be fine. Okay, U-turn kill here. We go to Floatzel always. Bait in Dugtrio. Don't need to get the double edge. Kill this Dugtrio with Aqua Jet. Technician boosted, don't need a damage item for this Dugtrio. and always bait in Electivire. Okay. The good news is we are getting a free switch in now. I have to go to Crobat. I don't have any other switch in. This sees a kill without Life Orb only and only with EQ. What is really good here right now. Otherwise, with Life Orb we would be in trouble, but I would not do this strat anyways then. Okay. So the good news is, I think I should be always fine now. Remove the Life Orb. Yeah, we are 100% fine. So we U-turn on this Electivire, on the guaranteed T-Bolt here. And we go to Raichu. Raichu is pre-damage, slightly. So this always baits EQ with the highest roll and never cross-chop. Want to dodge the fictions that we get too many cross-chops. And we need to put this Electivire on 50% HP, so my Raichu can kill with Mudshot. So we need to do this, but now we are safe anyways, because we are betting guaranteed EQ. And we will get our HP back here. So we U-turn again. Go to Raichu. We can't Volt Switch out because we are not Mold Breaker. So we need to hard switch again to Crobat. Chip this slowly down. I was not calculating for the PP, by the way, with U-turn, but we have enough PP. So it's fine. Go to Raichu again. And a Mudshot is doing 62%. Okay. This will also not run out of PP that fast. So we don't need to worry about the Thunderbolt and EQ PP here. Yeah, that means one more U-turn. This is probably already in range, but this means for me one more U-turn. We can also check that. But I think I will not risk that anyways. Okay, it is under 60%. And I am doing with Expert Belt, Mudshot 62 minimum. Yeah, this will always die. Okay. So we can Mudshot here. Okay. Critical hit. Doesn't really matter, of course, but yeah, that crit on the start was a bit making it scary. But we were still fine. Okay, do we want to take actually the Muddy Water here? I think I will remove Aurora Beam. It's a nice coverage. But I think I will take Muddy Water for that. Because Muddy Water is just a stronger coverage move. Aurora Beam is nice against stuff like Tropius, for example. Okay, there's a Body Breath. The nice thing is, this is seeing a kill against me. We will Volt Switch on this Poly. Do a really big chip damage. This is like a lot of damage. And go into my Jinx, into the guaranteed waterfall here. That is amazing. Like, this Poliwrath got outclassed completely. Psychic, Twisted Spoon always kills. Don't need the Twisted Spoon anymore. But this is gone. And now the last Pokemon. And I was calculating that, and we should be always fine here. This will always Fire Punch on the switch in. And it looks dangerous maybe, but it will not be dangerous. So, I'm Shell Armor, I can't get crit. The sad part is I'm not doing that much damage with my Camel, okay? So Bulldoze is never a kill with Accelerock or something like that. I will Bulldoze still. There's a Sword Dance, that is something what I expected. If this will crit, I can kill this with Accelerock. Otherwise, even the lowest roll, like the highest roll from Bulldoze into Reversal will never kill me because I can't get crit. So that is riskless. And with that, the fight is done. Alright. Yeah, the only part what got actually a bit scary was the Staraptor, like the Crobat pivot part, because of the Superpower crit on the start. You need to keep that in mind. And that's why Black Sludge is really important in my opinion, if you want to do stuff like that. Yeah. Because without Black Sludge, like, we couldn't do it. Even we are resisting the fighting moves like 4 times. You can't do this pivots. Like, at some point, you need to calc with crits. And yeah. Thankfully, no crit from Amaldo there. And yeah, Flamethrower was doing 37% max damage, so we was still far away from Flamethrower range without Life Orb. Thank you for watching, my boys, and see you guys in the next video. It has to be a wake fight, and yeah, we're getting pretty close to the real mid game.